The vision of Many Hands for Haiti is transforming together to be love in action in a broken world. And what that means is that all are called to transform. And what transform means is that the old is gone, the new has come. That there is a new creation inside of each one of us. We need to do that though in community, so we need to do that together. God is a God of relationship. He came to earth, to us, to have relationship. The second part of that is to be love in action. And love in action really comes from Ephesians 4:2, where we're trying to bear with one another in love. Are you willing to carry the burden of somebody else, or to allow someone else to carry your burden together so that you can become that transformation, that new person, that new creation? The reality of the daily life is that it's really hard. There are people dying around us. There are kids that are stunted right now. There are moms that cannot take care of their children and are willing to put them into an orphanage because they think that's a better solution for them. There are people that are suffering from disease, mental and physical diseases that need addressed right now. This isn't much different than when Christ walked this earth, okay? He had a vision of the kingdom of heaven. He knew what the kingdom of heaven looked like. He knows what a restored heaven actually is, but yet he was put into a place of extreme political, social, economic, spiritual turmoil. Not only did he continue to speak though about the kingdom of heaven, and this is what the kingdom of heaven looks like, but he also physically healed people. He physically fed people. He physically restored life right here, right now, as a sign of what was to come. And so for us, we need to take the same stance. We sit in the middle of what is possible and what could be, but yet this is broken right now, and we need to address this right now. And so it's kind of like holding two ends of a rope. Both are needed. So I hold this tension of I'm not going to let go of what's possible, and I need to continue to talk about what's possible, and I need to continue to cast vision for what's possible. But I also have to hold on to, well, the reality of that we're sitting in is really tough. It's really difficult. And so we hold both, because when we hold both, we can actually, the tension on both can keep us centered. You know, it can keep us in the middle. If I let go of one and completely get pulled this way, then all of a sudden I'm leaning way over to this side, and this never becomes reality because all I'm dealing is with this urgent, this now, and it will consume me if I let it. The same point, if I only hold on to what's possible and just keep casting this vision and let go of the reality of what the hardship is pretty soon I'm pulled over here. And then there becomes a disconnect into, are you actually being the hands and feet of Christ in the moment? Are you present right now in this situation? Are you able to hear the cries of the people right now? And both are needed. Both are good. Both are of God. So at the same point, we sit and we hold both. And that means that a lot of times that there is discontent inside of us because we see the realities of what we're trying to deal with, but yet also holding this belief of what's possible. And that makes it hard. It'd be easier if you just sat on one side or the other. But I go back to and say, this is what Christ did when he came to earth. We're trying to bring heaven to earth as he did when he walked the earth. So thus we will sit in both because that's what he did for us.